I do agree. I do agree because I was a part of it as well, and I spoke also. It's not just my opinion. I spoke also like to many supporters, football lovers, and especially like Real Madrid or Barcelona. But I do think like it was a big rivalry between these two clubs of, in my point of view, of three reasons. So first of all, you had Mourinho against Pep Guardiola. I think this was like really special. Um, then we have Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo. So like this was like super special. And then you had also this issue with the Spanish national team, like the Barcelona guys, and then like the Real Madrid, like Casillas, Arbeloa, Ramos. So, and the national team, they work together, but then they know we are from the capital and the other guys coming from the other part of Spain. So 2008, 9, 10, Barcelona was like on the top of level. And then Real Madrid, like we closed the gap between the two teams. So like in 2011, 2010, not, because Barcelona was like a bit better than us. And in my point of view, in 2011, we were like on the same level. Maybe Barcelona a bit like more technical, but we came back like tactical mentality. We were like warriors on the pitch, and then like every game was like, I don't know if I can say that, but it's not a war, but it was like if you go back to Rome, like gladiators are coming out of the pitch, and every single step was like a really hard fight and big fight. If you're talking about winning games, it's Cristiano because he scored all the goals. So we know that he will score in every important games, or if we need a goal, we have to give the ball to Cristiano and he will score. But I would say about the Real Madrid team from 2010 to 2013, like the vision, the first touch, the passes, the understanding of the game, in my point of view, was Ozil. Because it's quite easy to explain if when Ozil left Real Madrid, all the players like Benzema, Ramos, Cristiano, they said like, why you're selling? They said like, Florentino, why you're selling? That's like a big debate. So I was a midfielder and I really loved the play of Rodri. So as you can see now, he's injured, and I think Manchester City is missing him a lot. How he controlled the game, he gave the rhythm, and especially I watched 4 games in the Euro live in the stadium of Spain. So I watched them against Germany, I watched them against Croatia, I watched them against Georgia, I watched them in the final, and I was impressed. Even in the television, you can see the importance of Rodri, but in the stadium, how he controls the game, how he put the players on the right position, and he is for me the heart of the modern football and of the most successful teams. So Spain, without Rodri, it will be difficult to win the European, and also Man City winning a lot of Premier League titles, winning the Champions League last year. So, and on the other hand, Vinicius Jr., I thought that he will win the Ballon d'Or because he's an amazing player, and what he's doing, he's a game changer. He's scoring goals. If Real Madrid has like no idea, they give the ball to Winnie. He go 1-on-1. He's go. The only thing what I have to add by Vinicius Jr. is like sometimes his behavior. Maybe it's his personality, but sometimes he's looking at like a little angry or like pissed boy, So and maybe Cristiano was like that also in young years. So it's not enough wise, but what I can see to be like the top player, like Messi, like Cristiano, like Zidane, like Xavi. Vinicius Jr. has to learn to behave a little bit more respectful to maybe to opponent or to the referee, or like to in away games. That's the only thing what I can see. But if we just speak about football, about the ability, technical, speed, scoring goals, it's Vinicius Jr. But if you speak like the general about football, about the role model, it will be Rodri. I do, and you know what? I have to apologize also to many journalists and people who are working in media, because as a player you don't have the view, or even I never had the view, how journalist works, how commentators prepare for the games, and nowadays I know that even you guys, you are trying to do your best job, you know, like writing nice articles, being critical, thinking different, and you have a different view on the angle. But we as a player, we are in the locker room, we're trying to focus on results, on being like the best player as we can. But you have a different view, different information, and also a different target. So that's why I'm really enjoying it and love it to work now a bit in the media. That's the big problem what we have. So the games in the season, it's not a problem. It's like the recovery time. They need at least, let's say, compared to NBA or compared to NFL, they have like 3-4 months off. But if a player has like 4 to 6 weeks, no games, no training, then it will be absolutely no problem to have like 60, 70 games per year, 100%. It's, in my point of view, it's too easy to say we are missing Toni Kroos, because you know that in the beginning, that when Toni gave his announcement for retirement, that you will miss this piece. And during the Euro, I spoke to many, let's say, football coaches, and also Aitor Karanka and some other Spanish coaches and international like David Moyes. And we've been from the hotel in the bus to the stadium, and we talk about also Real Madrid. And we said, oh, listen, the problem of Toni Kroos is not solved if you just buy Mbappe, because Mbappe, it's like the attacking line. It's like Vinicius Jr, you have Rodrigo and some other players. But you need the heart, you know, who give in the rhythm, who give in the passes, who give in also the organization.